Hello everyone, welcome back to my Jaybird. And this is game 13 of Battle of the Boxes. And I'm in white, and this is called Jaybird, Queen and Rook Attack 11 to bot 2200. Now, like I said, nobody showed me how to do these openings, no program showed me, but let me tell you where I started to listen to the arrows on this one. And I just about could have done it without arrows, but I see what I would have done, but it told me to go this way, and I went that way, and it all works out. All right, let's see. E3, E6, D3, D5, A3, C6, H3, D6, D2, E5, and E2. There's your Jaybird since 1977. F6. And at this point, the arrows are there, but I open up directly like this. No program helped me whatsoever. I don't listen to the arrows until I need to really look at the arrows. After F6, C3. Now, I did pick this up off the 2200 bot from before to play like this, where to go. And like I said, thanks to the bot, I beat my 2200 program at home. And because of it, now, I'm using the arrow there. Well, in my head, I'm already going that way. That's what I want to do anyway. After C3, A6. Now, after this point, look, I'm planning on him castling. And I do my DF8, DF, Deep Fritz Rook left over here, and watch what happens. After A6, G4, H6, H2, E6, G2. And there's your DF Rook left. That's how, basically, this looks like the opening when I beat Deep Fritz 8 around 2010, except the knight was down here. Everything else would be the same like this, and I'd run these two pawns, and he'd already been castled. So, already. Now, but since I said the knight, I choose to have that knight up right away and play the game like this. After G2, he castles the other way. Now I push the pieces up this way. I still chose this way, to go this way. I'm really not paying attention to the arrows because they're telling me maybe push here, push this one, jump the knight here, do this, do that. No. I'm going with the attack. This is all of my intent here. After B4, E4, I pass. I'm not taking that. The arrow probably told me to take it. I'm not doing it. I'm passing. No matter what, I'm going to pass. And even if it's not the best move, I'm still passing. It's the best. Like 99.9 times. Now, after E4, D4, B8, B5. Of course, my bishop's here. Look, my knight's here. I'm attacking. There's nothing. What's he going to do? After B5, B5 takes, B5 takes. Obviously, yeah, you take it, threaten the queen and get it. Where's the queen going to go? It has to go back. D7, B1, and there's your rook queen 11 attack. After B1, E7, and obviously I push the pawn. I'm not moving no other pieces nowhere else. Everything's good, the right where it's setting. I'm going to push this pawn. I plan on pushing this pawn the whole way. After A4, he goes F8, A5, H5. Now, this is where the point, right here, I know for a fact I listen to the arrows. Because everything's standard here. This is all my standard. Everything's standard over here. This, the center, and even this side and pushing my piece. Sometimes there's a rook's over here and I just run the rook instead of a queen. That's all standard. After this point, in my head, I would thought, well, you just take it, get your pawn now. Yeah, he's got this, you got the knight, he's going to run his queen. And let's go on. After h5, it said to pass, to go to g5. h3 takes, h3 takes, and I understood all that. That's easy math there. h3 takes. Now, what's it saying to do? Take it. f6. Now it looks like I'm going to get 2 for 1. Let's see what happens. Takes g2. Obviously, you're going to take that. e7 takes. e7 takes. b4. What was that move? All right, b4. And it showed the arrows to go that way. And I took it. All right. What to see? It's getting tight. But I'm winning position here the whole way. This is no problem here. After b4, d7, a6. And when I saw the arrow to go push, yeah, I like it. No sense getting in no hurry, taking pieces, plus it's pinned. You know what I mean. Force the issue over here. After a6, a6 takes, e7 takes, check h1, f1, and check this out. He's got nothing left. There's no more attack. After f1, he just takes it. He gives up. f1 takes, f1 takes, c5, f8. He just totally gives the whole game up from here on out. After f8, b7, a6 takes, d4 takes, d6 check, c8, a7 check, a7 takes, a7 takes, takes e3, takes e3, g5, and b8. And that's game. Let's go back over this real quick. It seemed pretty... timing is critical in this game. And it's crazy how... Now, I do got some games that's similar to this. I didn't use the arrows, and I beat the 2200. But like I said, and my whole intent, I plan on... I decided to go this way. And nope. It castled the other way. It didn't like it. Now, how, well, I guess, yeah, but see at 2900 I do that and tried that, and I might draw, or maybe I might win, just depending how it all goes. It don't care. It'll go right into the mess. Game goes on. I always pass. And to me, this is a winning position. Look at this. They open these lanes are open for the bishops. And look, the rook and queen back here. Now you just push your pawns up. Game goes on. And like I said, I use the arrows, not at this point. At this point. Because this whole idea of this like this. Now, if it would have pushed this pawn to push this knight out, then I probably would have listened to the arrows, but I choose that opening to be the way it was. Except now at this point, I really did pay attention to arrows, because in my head it's like, well, why don't I take, well, it says go here, all right, threaten that, all right, let's do this. And the game goes on. Obviously that makes a lot of sense, and now he's got nothing. And you throw your bishop there. It's like, oh man. I mean, there's days I can see, and a lot of days you just don't see it all. I mean, simple stuff. And now it just gives up the game. And this one was only 33 moves. And that's game. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed that.